All right, 6th or 7th graders, this is to help you with question 3 on CR 26. It says use the information below to answer the following question. A popular Italian restaurant serves chicken parmesan. The graph shows the amount of chicken prepared over a various number of days. Okay, so this is a chicken parm. This is the number of ounces of chicken they're preparing. These are the number of days. How much chicken can the restaurant expect to prepare in 2 weeks? All right, well, these are days. So just so you know, 2 weeks equals 14 days. So they're really asking how many ounces of chicken can we expect to prepare in 14 days? Okay, first of all, 14 days is here because they're like, oh, somebody's just going to convert 2 weeks, 14 days and decide they're done and not answer anything about the chicken. Okay. So what I like to look for, you can do anything you want, but what I like to look for is a point on my grid that crosses at a nice grid line. So I can see after 10 days, there's 700 ounces of chicken that have been made. So I'm going to do ounces of chicken. Oh, ounces doesn't need 2 C's. Ounces of chicken over our number of days. And what I'm going to choose to do is first come up with a unit rate, which would be per 1 day. So like, I'm going to take a look at this. I'm like, okay, after 10 days, I know it's 700 ounces of chicken. So I know I have 700 ounces in 10 days. I'm first going to come up with a unit rate. I'm going to tell you how many ounces per day, and that's going to help me get for 14 days. So I look here and I know something about my denominator. How do I get from 10 to 1? Oh, 10 divided by 10 is 1. How do I get, if I divide the denominator by 10, I must also divide the numerator by 10. 700 divided by 10 is 70. So I know in 1 day, they use 70 ounces of chicken. So I'm just going to put that, 70 ounces. Let me just go ahead and make that 70 ounces. 70 ounces in 1 day. I want to know how many ounces in 14 days. So I could add 70 plus 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 70. Whew, 14 times, or I could just do 70 times 14. If I know how many ounces in 1 day, I repeat that for 14 days. How many ounces total? 4 times 0 is 0. 4 times 7 is 28. Put down a 0. 1 times 0 is 0. 1 times 7 is 7. Add those up. 0, 8, 9. 980 ounces in 14 days. Awesome. I have to tell you, if this was on a state test, I'd have a pretty good shot at this, even without any calculations. As soon as I know 10 days is 700 ounces, 700 ounces would be 10 days. So 500 chickens. So not even, this doesn't talk about chickens, it talks about ounces. So this could be eliminated. Chickens and days the whole graph is about ounces. All right, so that's that. Hope that helps.